you've seen any of my videos about my outdoor shower, then you know that we've been using this Gasland hot water heater to have a nice warm outdoor shower. But with the cold temperatures we've been having, I guess this hose couldn't handle it. I love this hose because it's metal, but obviously the inside is plastic. But it split and it was spraying everywhere. I just discovered it yesterday. I could hear water running and I came over and found it. This PEX pipe, it can handle the winter temperatures. And this is just propane. So we just need to, I ordered a new one of these and I need to put a shut-off valve. I think I'm gonna just shut it off and let it drain when it's really cold temperatures in the winter. With PEX, it's super easy. All I gotta do is just cut that line and put in a valve. It's just that simple, already done. Running around doing all the normal stuff. I rarely show the regular daily stuff. I'm just usually showing new projects or interesting projects as opposed to just the things that would probably be called chores. But first I've got some sheep and some chickens that are waiting on us to get some stuff done. Midnight, what are you doing here? This is not your address. You live a couple of houses that way. Seems like you're always harassing Danger Cat. One group of chickens is waiting on a new battery and a bag of food, so I'm heading down there to give them their stuff. This group is getting the feed, and we set up another fence down here, and that group will be getting the battery. Had a little bit of trouble with hawks down here. It looks like Cindy moved the owl over here to help deter the hawks. This energizer is starting to flash red, which means the battery's getting low. Battery. Whenever I'm over this way, I like to stop and check on my peppermint. This was a large plant, had big sprigs coming this far up, 2 or 3 of them. One by one they died. I think it was 3 of them. But I do see that the main plant did get established, so I'm hoping this time next year it'll be spread all over the place. like crazy. Sheep, I'll come get you in a little bit. We haven't done this much, but sometimes it's a good idea to save your feed bags and use them for trash bags. Well, it's warm enough now that I can bring out the trees. It's been too cold. I see all this interesting, like we got flowers on the lemon, and a lot of growth on the avocado. While these leaves are going brown, fresh ones are coming in. And this sprout down at the bottom that was just a tiny shoot a couple of weeks ago, and now it's gonna be a whole plant of its own soon. Got down to 40%. We'll get it charged up and it'll be the next one we swap out. Something I do whenever I'm down in the field is if I see one of these rocks, throw it up the hill, trying to get them all moved, all the big rocks moved up to the driveway. You ready to move to new pasture? You got a big old piece of food on your face. So before moving the sheep, we turn off their energizer. Okay, let's open it up. I need to grab their water bin and their little shelters. So the shelters are big enough that I need to move them with the golf cart. It's pretty cold last night. They got some ice in there. Now I need to come get the hose and drag this over to where we can fill up their water. Okay, the sheep are moved. They have their water. They have their houses. Cindy will bring them some hay a little bit later. So now I just gotta set up the fence for next time. to make it easy on myself day after tomorrow. Because we move the sheep 2 or 3 times a week. Well, that's half the fence. I'll do the other half now. Those spikes are only this long on these stakes, and it's so nice that we've gotten this rain and now I can just push them in with my foot. We were having to beat them in with a sledgehammer for like 2 months because the ground was so hard. The ground is really nice now. There's my project with some stain on it. I'll see later if I want to do any polyurethane or anything like that, but right now, that's what it looks like. That might be the finished product. Actually, when I walk away and then I come back and look again, it looks like there's an object sitting on top of the board. So it really, the contrast really makes it stand out.